I hope everybody's doing all right. Look, we got gentleness here. Going with the flow. Okay, so I cut the cards. And we got the Five of Swords, the Nine of Coins, and the Ace of Swords. Okay? Something's not... There was some type of plot twist. Some kind of plot twist going on. Not what it seems. It's not what it looks like. So I kind of... The cards were kind of not settled, so I kind of slid them down like that. And when I did, it revealed the story here, okay? This says the five big changes by God, okay? I'm going to go ahead and let y'all see what it says, okay? We got the Five of Swords, the Five of Coins, left out in the cold. But it's not what it seems, okay? And then it says something is worth fighting for. Someone's making a stand. They're being guided by God because they're living in some type of regret, okay? It says emotional baggage, okay? Then you go into the here and now. This is something that's going on in the here and now, okay? It says rewards for your labor, following your heart. It says energetic powerhouse. There's strings attached. It's not what it seems. It says perfect timing, and it says a reckoning. So somebody's going to get some type of adoration, some type of being noticed for their work. Hold on, y'all. It's kind of hot in here. Okay. Someone's getting noticed for their work. Rewards for your labor, okay? It's going to cause some type of upheaval, chaos, okay? Because the truth's going to be exposed. The truth's being exposed by this King of Cups. This was a test of his faith. He's mastered his emotions. He knows what he wants to do, and he wants to give you everything. He wants to give you something for your hard work, okay? And the last card says good things take time. So take that as it resonates. This is a test of faith, a test of overcoming false emotions and so on and so forth, resentments and things like that, okay? He's overcoming regret. He's about to confess, okay? So y'all take that as it resonates. He's being divinely guided to confess something, to bring in some kind of reward. He's been saving this. It says accumulate. It says material attachments. Look, somebody was greedy. Somebody was greedy. And now they're living in regret about it. Y'all take it what resonates. Let me lighten this up a little bit. Hold on. Okay, that's better. Alright, y'all take what resonates. Don't force anything. If you gotta force it, it's not the right timing, okay? We got the Ten of Swords. This is an ending, y'all. Something is definitely coming to an ending. Okay? The final chapter. You're going to be rewarded. That's going to be your indication, your sign of knowing that this is over. Okay? So take what resonates. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for coming down, guarding and protecting us as we channel these messages. Thank you, ancestors and ascended masters, for all your health healing messages that you give. The absolute truth. Thank you, Jesus Christ, for walking right beside me, never leaving my side. Tell us what we need to know. What's collective need to hear? What's collective need to know? Showing that there's going to be some kind of celebrations, a collaborative effort, and some type of good times are headed your way. Alright, so take what resonates. Tell me what collective needs to hear, what collective needs to know. 1, 2, 3 cards. Thank you. What's collective need to hear about? What's collective need to know? Knight of Coins in reverse. Lacks directions. Feels stuck. Doesn't finish things. So somebody's being lazy. This is wanting to come. Oh, they've gained strength. Maybe it was you, collective. Maybe you've been feeling lazy, like just done, stuck. Something was stifling. Something about your invisible forces, okay? Your wisdom, personal power. You took back your power. You're standing in your power. says 3 coins. It says in reverse, loss of motivation, not learning from the past, third party friction, doing it alone. Okay, so you've been doing something all by yourself. You're getting burnt out on it. It's exhaustion. Okay, you're just tired of it. You're tired of it. I'm telling you, you're very, very strong. You're calling back your power. You're done with whatever this is. So tell me why that Knight of Coins come out in reverse. It says pre-manifest. A plan, establish a clear vision. Thoughts become things, inception point. So you're manifesting some kind of end to doing something by yourself. Explain. Knight of Coins and the Magician. This Knight of Coins is a separate entity. This ain't you. I don't feel like it. It says the Knight of Cups. Someone was being immature. Now look. Someone was looking. They had their focus was on money. Okay. And they were being immature, and now they're following their heart. They've established some kind of clear vision. This person is in love with you. Whoever this knight is, this magician, or they're in love with your power, trying to take your power. Tell me what this is talking about. It says psychic, charming, affectionate, some kind of proposal. Whoa, since the Emperor, y'all, in reverse. The Emperor in reverse. Excessive control. Aggressive, dominant. It could be an absent father or father issues. And the Page of Cups in reverse. Broken dreams. This person's immature. This Emperor in reverse is immature. Canceled events, childhood wounds. Because they didn't follow their heart. They have a lack of direction, didn't follow their heart. Because they're like obsessed with winning or something. Tell me why it's broken dreams for this Emperor. It says laying a foundation, setting goals, studying of magic. The King of Swords. Mind over matter, doing it by the book, truthful, wise, legal matters, regiment, rational, stern, precise, candid, detached, eloquent, and logic. So he's studying magic. This King of Swords is the Emperor. He done something fucking wrong. He did something that was like not by the book. But this is saying that somebody's trying to do something by the book. Like they're trying to fix something. What is this King of Swords Emperor trying to fix? The world? They're trying to bring something to an end. It says the end of a chapter. But they did something they have regret for. Because they made some kind of plan. They didn't know what they were doing. Lack of direction. They made some kind of plan. And acted on it. And they're living in regret for it. Tell me. The King of Coins. Ultimate provider. Okay, so this Emperor, the King of Coins, King of Swords, did something, he took it, he did an action. He did some type of action that he's living in regret for, and now he's trying to fix it. He's saying he can't do something alone. Tell me. Two of Cups. He can't do it alone. He needs you. Because of your strength. You're an invisible force. You're the game changer. You come out of nowhere. You gave him everything that he needed to figure out what this was, because he did so. He had some type of opinion about you, not knowing that you was this earth angel, that you had all the strength. You're the invisible force. All right, what is this that he did that he's trying to fix now? He underestimated you. You told him, I'm telling you, collective, you told him the truth and he underestimated you. Out of jealousy, out of envy. He was told something. Tell me what I need to know about this Queen of Coins and the Strength card. Seven coins, a lack of growth. Something about someone was trying to target your work. This emperor was trying to stop you from speaking this truth. Because he thought you was lying, but you were telling the truth. They were trying to put a stop to you. I can see this. Now they're living in regret and they're laying some kind of new foundation. He's found God. He's found a new faith. Interesting. And you did that. You gave him direction. You gave this emperor direction, collective. Because he's been studying magic. I'm telling you, it says it plainly right here, studying the magic. You gave him the right direction. Something faith-filled, y'all. You seen it in the cut. Okay? Alright, so what do I need to know about this? How someone is affected, this Queen of Coins' is finances. It says the Knight of Wands, swept off your feet. A charmer. So someone come in to love bomb you. This emperor is trying to either send somebody in to love bomb you or to get information or something out of you. Because they were assuming something about you, collective. But they've been messing with your finances and you should already be abundant. Tell me what the Knight of Wands is out here for. Lack of growth. Ace of Coins. That Knight of Wands come in to steal something from you. I promise. Judgment. This is yours. It belongs to you. It's your birthright. It's your birthright. It says energetic powerhouse. And it says that you're going to be able to move forward from there. Okay, so what's about to happen to this fucking, what's about to happen to this Knight of Wands? Okay, I'm taking, taking this, putting it back in here. Because he's come to some kind of conclusion that he was wrong. He knows that he was wrong. Okay? And now he don't, it says emotional fulfillment. Now he don't know how to bring it forward. Because he was immature. This person was love bombing you for somebody else. To stop you from doing your work. To get in your head, so you'd be in your head and you wouldn't be able to focus on your work, okay? It didn't work, did it? It says temperance, because you're a powerhouse. So something didn't work because you're too strong. You got union with divine, okay? This person underestimated you. Plain and simple. And what's so fucked up about it is your natural magic, okay? You actually were listening to God, doing what you're supposed to do, right? This motherfucker was playing with this magic and studying this magic that he assumed that you were doing, and you don't do that. So, in essence, he attacked you for him. He was doing something and he was judging you like you were doing it. I'm telling you. I hope you understand that. This motherfucker was studying magic. Reading out of a book. I told y'all there was a book. It's being passed around or something. But he was definitely studying magic. and accusing you of being a witch. He was doing it and accusing you of being a witch. And you're not. It says some type of emotional. This is a balance of. It's a balance of dark and light, y'all. A point of view. It's a point of view because he felt like that wasn't doing anything wrong. He felt like he wasn't doing nothing at all wrong by studying this magic. But what I'm trying to say to you is he assumed that you was some type of witch too, because he studies magic. He does out of a book. You trust in God. You understand? He's figured something out here. He's living in regret. Okay, so what's he about to do since he's living in regret? What's his 3 of coins in reverse? Loss of motivation. It says the Hierophant, religious traditions. Look, he's changed his faith, y'all. He realized that he was the one fucking doing something. You caused him to change his faith, I'm telling you. It says rewards for your work. It says self-serving disinterest. Something about you're not interested in him. You might. Okay, tell me why the 4 of Cups is here. It's something about him being greedy. It's got the 4 of Coins too. Tell me why that 4 of Cups is out here. Self-serving disinterest. Unmotivated. It says the Empress. This Empress is not interested in this Emperor. It plainly says it. You're going to get rewards for your work from God. God's going to reward you. And you're going to move the fuck on. You're going to be really disappointed in this Emperor. I promise. He missed his opportunity. That's what it says. This Emperor misses opportunity with you. Because God's got some other plan, I'm telling you. It says, big changes are coming, about 6 months. Find your inner truth, catalyst for change, transformation, cosmic trigger, and beginnings for this Empress. What's going to happen to this Emperor? What's going to happen with this Emperor? It says the new moon, manifest your desires, 1 month and next new moon. It says, a change in direction, set your intentions, new cycle begins, don't give up, and germination. So he's transforming right now. It says, personality clashes. Man, this is a twin flame situation. Is this Empress gonna leave? Like, okay, it looks like you're gonna accept this money, this reward for your work, and then you're gonna leave. You might leave for 6 months. He's going to bring this money to you in a month. And you may leave for 6 months after that. The Sun. Yes. After 6 months, what's going to happen? Queen of Wands. Stylish trendsetter. You're going to be some type of influencer, a teacher. You have some type of vision. It says the Lovers. After 6 months, you're going to come back, I guess. No, you're going to meet somebody. Is Collective going to connect with this fucking Emperor that was using magic against her? That's all I want to know. It says the Chariot, the strength of will. It says forward movement, determination, willpower, success, control, action, travel, and focus. That's partner. So he's going to have a chance to redeem himself. This Emperor's going to have a chance to redeem himself. Is this Emperor going to have a chance to redeem himself? King of Cups. Emotional mastery, yes. He's got the same gifts as you. Somebody's equal to your gifts, and they were hiding them. They're about to expose their gifts and expose their feelings for you. This person was hiding. I'm telling you, they were hiding from their true gifts. Look, practicing some kind of stupid-ass magic. I don't know why, but they were, okay? Why was this Emperor practicing magic? Influences. There was something about influences. He took some kind of oath. It says time for non-action. It says the devil. Strings were attached. He was influenced to kill you and couldn't do it. He couldn't do it. Someone paid him to kill you. I promise you they did. It says 5 of coins. It says left out in the cold. Rejection, turmoil, alienated, harsh conditions, financial ruin, loss, change, and breakup. Bottom of the deck says 8 of cups, walking away. This person, okay, they was hired like to kill you or what have you. I've told y'all this a zillion times, but they were hired to kill you. These people didn't know this person is a cop. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. Oh, he was practicing magic with them. They put out like an ad or something, y'all. This is retarded. They put out like an ad to say we need a... But they didn't say we need a hitman, but it was something to that effect. Like, we need a 5th person for our circle or some shit like that. And something to that effect. Not afraid to get your hands dirty. Something like that. So he fit the bill. He went and joined. Will you get off that picture? Lord. But he went, yeah, when he found out who it was, this person, there's a group of people that was trying to alienate you. They didn't want you around. They sent him in to love bomb you, but he was supposed to kill you. Couldn't do it. He couldn't do it. Look, he's put this money up. He's bringing in a reckoning, y'all. The Queen of Coins jumped out onto the table. I was putting them all up. Queen of Coins jumped out on the table. Okay, so he's ushering in some type of reckoning. It says something about a reality check. The Fool. This Queen of Cups is about to get Queen of Pentacles is about to get a brand new start. What are you doing? What's the matter with you? You're acting crazy. What? What? Well, I'm supposed to do something? Oh, you ate up all the cards? Hold on a minute. I'll bring you the other one in a minute. This Queen of Coins is a free spirit. You're about to get some type of career opportunity. Ace of Wands. I'm telling you, it says you manifested your dreams, material dreams. You manifested your material dreams. And you're about to get a reckoning. Let me get this goofy ass bird another card. You're a goofy bird. So you want the 9 of Wands. Here. Here's the 9 of Wands for your crazy ass. You done chewed the tower to pieces. And the Ace of Cups. He sits over there on that thing, eats them. Chews up them cards, and they get like shredded paper all over the floor down there. He's crazy. Anyway, let me find out, because it says that all your dreams that you've been manifesting are about to be reality. That's what it said. Okay, so y'all take that as it resonates. It says you're going to walk away from something. You're walking away from something, okay? What is Collective going to walk away from? What is Collective walking away from? What is Collective about to walk away from? It says, prepare for change. A few months, make a long-term plan, because you're headed right into your destiny. Because your dreams and things are about to be reality. There's a portal opening up. Or it has just opened up. It says 5 wands, personality clashes. I'm telling you, you're going to walk away from that romantic that he's going to offer. Because Collective, you don't trust him. Queen of Cups in reverse, emotional imbalance. You don't trust him. You don't trust him. You're going to leave. He's going to make you an offer and you're going to say, okay, well, I need some time. And you're going to leave and be gone for like 6 months. Something's not by the rules. Somebody didn't play by the rules. You're gonna do something that is out of sorts, if that makes sense. Because he was trying to backstab you. Big changes coming for this Queen of Cups. You found your independence. It says something about a broken dream, manipulative, creative blocks, canceled events. Look, you're going to be rewarded for your labor. And he's going to ask you to marry him. And you're going to tell him no. I got to say it again, okay? Or you're going to tell him some excuse and go out and do something on your own. I'm telling you, this is for you. This isn't for him. I'm telling you, because you're meant to meet someone else. I promise you, you're going to leave, and in that 6 months, you're going to meet somebody. Because you're going to be independent. You're not going to be any kind of codependent on him at all. Okay, is that what's going on? Queen of Swords. Devoid of emotions. Harsh. It says the Knight of Swords. It says coming and going. Somebody's impatient. Somebody's going to try to force something on this Earth Angel. I'm telling you. And you're not having it. It says union of opposites. Let me ask. Is Collective having that shit? It says the King of Swords in reverse. Authoritarian, sarcastic, cold. And then you got the King of Wands, a natural-born leader. This person is a narcissist. Trying to get with an Earth Angel. He's trying to hurt you. Again. It says some kind of new opportunity for this Queen of Cups in reverse. You got a big decision to make is what they're asking. Look, this is showing, man. Someone wants you to be in charge of something. Okay, this person wants to marry you. It doesn't look like that's what you want to do. You don't want to marry this person. They want to make you the boss of something. It's almost like they're saying that we got to get married in order for you to do this. Because both of them's out here. But they're both cold and both rejecting any kind of relationships. Because you're not thinking with your emotions. You're thinking logically. And you're trying to look. It looks like that you're weighing options whether or not you need this King of Swords. This is an ex. I promise you. I promise. He's going to try to come in and charm you. You're not going to allow it. So I want to know why the Two of Wands and the Temperance card's out here. Because he's trying to come in and charm you. You're chartering your new course. Okay, you're thinking about the future. It says frozen in indecision, an unclear path. So you need to ask the angels. The angels are intervening. It says the magic. Look, you can do something all by yourself. It's already been predestined for you to receive this. Look, emotional fulfillment. You found some kind of discovery in this offer. Man, I'm telling you, you're telling them no. Mental anguish. It's bittersweet because you're going to tell this emperor no. It says no. It actually says no in both directions. King of Coins. You're going to be your own boss. Something's not what it seems. You're not what you're... I'm telling you, you're going to be your own boss, collective. Knight of Wands. Something's going to come out of nowhere. An offer, an opportunity is going to come out of nowhere. It's going to counteract this emperor's. This emperor fucked up. I'm telling you, he's got to pay a price. It says giving and receiving. Something's going to come out of nowhere. It's going to overpower this emperor's. It's hard to explain because I've told y'all this. Okay, there's somebody going to come in and try to con their way back in or something. Okay, but they got to give you something. They have to. They want half of it. Okay, and they're not getting it. They're not getting shit. Okay, it belongs to you. Okay. Now, it's up to you, your own discernment, how to make a choice. But you're going to know, you're going to feel it, okay? Because your person is going to feel like home. This other one is going to feel like your old home, your old house, the one that you didn't like staying in. I'm telling you. There's going to be a lot of memories, a lot of rush of memories and feelings and that and that and that. But it's not going to feel like home. Okay? It's going to feel like, what is he up to? Kind of thing. You're going to know. Okay? Some of y'all may not, but you're going to receive this. Because this emperor, he's still conning. He's not learned his lesson. Understand that, okay? We got the Five of Cups. It says unwelcome change. Grief, sadness, loss, mourning, emotional baggage, and resisting change. Okay, so collective's going to go off on their own. Yeah, you're going to take off. When you do, when you make that decision for self, it's opening doors. 33 when I say that, y'all. Whoa, that's standing. Look, it's standing on my coffee. Let me see what it says. It says the waxing moon, making progress 1 to 2 weeks, shifting consciousness, gaining strength, final steps, and an increase. This motherfucker got to come give you something. You're going to say thank you very much. You're going to say thank you very much. You might not even shake his hand. It says better times ahead. It says this Queen of Cups is emotionally balanced. It says something about the final chapter. And then you're going on vacation. By yourself. You're going to take off and go on vacation by yourself. And when you do, it's going to cause some type of emotional... Look, when I say... Because look, there's a test of faith here. It's gonna cost it's gonna cost an emotional like upheaval in this emperor when you take off on your own by yourself. It's gonna cause an upheaval because he didn't play by the rules. You're dedicated to the path. You're not trying to be in no witchcraft or whatever that fucking Illuminati, whatever that group is he's in, what he's trying to offer you. You're not trying to do it. You're not trying to be with him. You're going to get your own. You're going to have your own finances. And you don't have to depend on him for nothing. He's got to give it to you. He's just got to give it to you. It says self-entrapment. Look, don't get like beside yourself about it. Okay? We all know that he fucking did it. We all know that he took something from you. We all know it was out of narcissism and greed and being a dickhead. And we all know that he loves you. We'll say obsessed. Okay? We won't say love. But anyway, he's trying to con your ass. He's trying to con you. He's trying to give you this, like, oh, you'll be the boss and this and that and another. But you got to work with a bunch of people you don't fucking like. Because they all conned and worked against you. They all conned and worked against you, including this emperor. This emperor living in fucking regret for it. Okay? That ain't your problem. That's not your problem. You're just waiting on your reward. Okay? I'm telling you. He's living in regret. It says 10 of Wands, heavy load, brink of collapse. Something is done. He's trying to get you back in good graces so he can use what he has to give you to fix his problems. But it ain't going to happen. Look, I'm telling you, it's not going to fucking happen. This is divine timing happening. This is a decisive moment will determine this wheel for you. You're going to have a decisive moment. You're not going to have no, let me test it out for a little while first. You're going to either say this or that. That's going to turn the wheel. It says change, life cycles, karma, destiny, good luck, expansion, it's time, fortune, change, and fate. It says follow your heart. Your heart says that emperor ain't the fucking one. Your business is. Whatever this path that you're on, that's more important to you than that emperor. You're an earth angel. Let me show y'all. Temperance, Queen of Coins. You're an earth angel. Okay? You done been there, done that shit. You done been there, done that shit with that fucking emperor, man. He's fucking controlling narcissist. He does have powers. He does have gifts, whatever. He uses them for, he abuses them. What are you doing, crazy? You excited this morning? What are you doing? He's acting silly this morning. Look, it says somebody's fixing to drop a heavy load. You're about to drop this heavy load. Start a brand new everything. You're about to get a whole brand new everything. Does collective know where they want to go? It says strength and temperance. You're going to let God, invisible force, God's going to guide you where to go. Tell you, Ace of Wands, God is guiding you. God is guiding you. You don't have to know. You don't have to know where to go. When you get this money, first thing you're going to do is probably take a vacation. God is guiding this. God is guiding all of this. All of it. Look at this. You're going to... He's guiding you to go start some kind of new business. You're going to meet your emperor. Become the boss. I promise you. And you and him are going to become great manifestors. The one that, the emperor that stands right now, he has to concede. You understand? He has to. He don't have no other choice, but he's going to try to attempt to get his foot back in there, okay? Look. It says, look, practice self-love. You're getting a new romance. I promise you. Anything outside of these cards. Death, It says external changes, complete renewal, abrupt change, total overhaul, over and out, break up, new start, let it go, endings and beginnings. The moon, subconscious, blocked intuition, misconceptions, uncertainty, deception, ambiguity, instability, dreams, anxiety, and illusions. It's coming to an end. Everything's being exposed. The illusions are coming to an end. Because you're the sun. You look, it says you're the magician. Just surrender to this. It's yours. It belongs to you for your faithfulness. It says manifesting your desires. 1 month or the next full moon. Next new moon. A change in direction. Solar eclipse. Big changes are coming. Prepare for change. Worth fighting for. It says something about use your head. The Queen of Swords in reverse. Devoid of emotions. Use your head. Don't listen to gossip. Don't listen to what they want. Well, what they think that you should do. Like, okay, you're gonna get this money, and someone's gonna tell you all this, like what they think you should do with it, how you should invest it, and that. These motherfuckers wasn't there when you didn't have none, so don't listen to them. Find you somebody you can trust. Told you not to listen to them. It says 3 coins in reverse. Because they're going to try. Y'all get it. It says 10 swords, the final chapter. 9 wands, a test of faith. And 9 cups, emotional fulfillment. 1 card behind it. Nothing is what it seems. That's what it says. Things are getting carried away with these fucking people. They're desperate. That's what I feel. I think that's it. It says the Page of Wands. This is your new beginning right here. It says you're a powerful, energetic powerhouse. Free thinker, childlike, traveler, playful, creative, good news, charismatic, exciting plans, and lovable rogue. It says the Hierophant, religious traditions, leader, ruler, right and wrong, programming, conforming, institutions, conventions, marriage, values, and faith. You're married to your faith. And the person that's going to be with you is going to be on the same path, on the same mindset, in the same energy. This Emperor's not. This Emperor's on the down low trying to fucking scheme you again. I promise, but big changes are coming. Big changes. Okay, when can collective start beginning to see these big changes? Like when is collective? It says something is getting in sync. Just give me a card, 1 card, to tell me when collective can expect to see these changes. The High Priestess. You already know it's big changes. I'm telling you. It says bridge between worlds, divine feminine, sacred wisdom, inner knowing, divine deep, diving deep, illumination, higher self, mysteries, intuition, and calm. I was trying to get 1 card that told me like a time limit. Hanged Man, resist and surrender. That come out in my hand. It's still not giving me a card. It says the moon. Give me a card that tells me a time limit on when this is all. Today is December 26th. Says King of fucking Coins, man. The final chapter, 10 swords. So we're going to go with swords. Because it won't tell me a fucking... Let's say... 10 weeks. That's beginning of February, early part of February. Nope, March. Spring. Something's happening in spring. Let me find out real quick. It says better times ahead. Six of Swords. So you're telling me that collectives got to wait till fucking spring to hear something? Time to celebrate now. It's saying something about the here and now. Get out and have fun. Something is... Okay, there's something that is going to be like serendipity for you. Like the okay, this is that money. You're getting some type of money coming. It's being like a donation or something before you get this big financial opportunity. You're going to get some type of money. It's something to do with collaborating with friends or something. What is your deal? It says making progress 1 to 2 weeks. You're making it says that the last look, it says final steps increase. Then we got 6 of coins, giving and receiving. You're going to get some type of money. I told y'all this before. Somebody's giving you some type of like reward. Before you get this God-given money, your birthright. And that's in 1 to 2 weeks. It says, step into your leadership, your work. You're the boss. I'm telling you, you're the boss. Somebody's going to give you some kind of fucking money for some kind of misunderstanding, okay? Okay, I just want to tell you. You solved a crime of some kind. And these people made some kind of judgment on you already. They'd already made some kind of judgment that you're crazy or something. But you solved some kind of crime. And they owe you a reward. There was a reward for that crime. And they owe you this reward. I promise you that. They owe it to you. Take that as it resonates. It's yours. See what these, not these. Not them. Hold on, there's another deck I was looking at. This. See what these say. Hope this is resonate with y'all. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate to the channel, it's Cash App $AngelMoon6237. This bird is sitting on the air conditioner, letting the wind blow on. What are you doing, Goofy? Anyway, we'll get 3 cards in this for this deck, and then I'll get the letters. Tell me what I need to know. Tell me what you want to tell us out of the mystical shaman or whatever that is. I'll read it. It says the blade, which is the truth. And that one fell face down. The beauty way. The earth keeper. You're an earth angel, man. The child. Okay, we got the blade. The truth. We got the rattle. We got a standstill. We got the beauty way. And we got the earth keeper with the child. It's your birthright, man. There ain't no ifs, ands, and buts about it. None. This is your birthright. You're an earth angel. Someone's trying to stop you. Someone's trying to stop you. They can't. This is God ordained. It's coming to you from God. You just need to just wait. Wait patiently. It says in 1 to 2 weeks. Anything else? The mystical shaman. Take what resonates collective. Something about releasing what no longer serves you. That's an 11. Go sweat it out. Get whatever it is, all that negative toxicity out of your system. Because it's causing you to have doubts and stuff like that, okay? Because there ain't no ifs, ands, and buts. Period. This is your birthright. You're getting it. You're going to get it. And before you get it, you're going to get some other type of financial boost. You'll receive a financial boost. And then you're going to go somewhere. Someone's hunting you. And they're going to find you and give you this Ace of Pentacles. Take what resonates. If it resonates, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. We got destiny out here. Something's being prepared for your destiny. Alright, I'm all in. Somebody's ready to go, y'all. I hope the raid goes down, because I want all these motherfuckers. It says wall. What? Y'all, that triggered me and made me think of somebody. Chime in. Something about chiming in. Sunday. Changed my... I'm changed. I'm all changed. It says financial. You. There's 4 U's out here, y'all. You fun. I'm changed. Hold on. Suffer. Someone suffered change. Changed all. We all changed. This is Wes. Well, I don't believe you. I ain't been around you. I have no idea. It says Queen. Use Queen. Something about fall. It says financial. It says financial. Financial fall was, I was false. I was false. Somebody's telling you they was false. Used, fall, failed. They failed. It failed. Chained to something. Chained to something. To abuse. Okay. We got lied. Us lied. We lied. All of us. All of us lied. Wages. Wages of sin is death. Die. All die. What's it say? It says mud. all the ones that lied. Wonder why it's got this out here. This is a family member. Malden. Hold on. Well, Gale. Sell. Sell. We sell all. We sell all of what? It says law saw something. Me, US dollars in all. Lee, Gale, Cuff, Gale. Something about the frequency. Something's equal. Divided up some kind of frequency. US dollars in me. Leg. A leg. Cuff a leg. Someone's got their leg cuffed. Law me. Someone's wanting to give you a badge. Make you legal. You're Doc Holliday, y'all. You're Doc Holliday. It looks like someone wants to give you a badge for sure. Like someone definitely wants to give you a badge. It says man. It says human. Humans. Ill. It says ill. Human wheel. Human wheel. Wow. It says sad. Cuffs. Lazy. Lazed. Glazed. Someone was gaslighting. It says gas. Gaslight. Look, it says Jean. What? It says Jane. Will of man. It says disguise. Someone wants you to be undercover. All in. It says all in. Somebody said I don't know, magical. Somebody was magical. Somebody said you was magical. Full of magic. Okay. Look, it says Janice. What? What is she doing out here? A terrible person. Janice and Gail, both of them. Safe. Saved. Magic. Saved full magic. Janice. Small feed maniac. It's a maniac. So Janice is a maniac. Sell feed. Shells, shell, self. It says fed. This is fled. Judge. Someone's trying to flee judgment. They went to Florida. Someone went to Florida. Somebody had a helper. A man, acid. Fed somebody acid? That's interesting. Flame. Left. No, it ain't left. False flame. God dang. Look at that, y'all. I told y'all. What does that say? Somebody's being cloaked like you. It says Chad. Chad had DUI. Changed me. The chief had a DUI. Something changed him. Changed the chief. It says wife. Made a false sale. Wife made a false sale. It says Melanie files. Someone switched files. It says life made me fall. It says jail. Jailed us. Jailed me. Change. Jail me, changed me. Jail changed me. Jail changed me. Let's see, we got suffer. Somebody suffered. Somebody got hurt while they was in jail. Liz. Cuffed a... It says angel. Someone cuffed an angel? Yeah. Yeah, they did. Chad. Damn me. Damned me. Somebody damned me. Chad. Changed mind. Someone changed their mind. Changed mind. Someone changed their mind to when they went to... Apparently someone got a DUI and went to jail for a little while. So something about the scales are being balanced. Because they had some kind of epiphany, like a dream or something that happened. Somebody feels awful. Yeah, James should feel pretty fucking awful. Sure should. Says a house full of... Oh, there's no... Oh. House full of... Chased out. Somebody chased... It was a raid. It says changed my mind. They changed their mind. It says something about full of guilt. Michael Wall. Why on earth would his fucking name be out here? Ages, something about the end of a saga. End of a saga. It says healed me. Hanged man. Fill in the blanks. It says Sagittarius. agile. He said, I can change. He said I can change, Michael. Michael said I can change. Something's medical. Medical flags. Someone has some medical flags. He when something fun. When we fun. Okay. You. HJJHJZ. When Jeff. Lags. Sales lags. Something's identical. Name. It says identical name. A detective. Gil. Change. It says change again. Jeff. Wild Jeff. Something made. Changes. Somebody was in D.C. I'm in D.C. Handle. Okay, so somebody's using your handle, like your business handle. Something's idle while I'm in jail. Laws change. The laws changed. The laws changed my mind. Says Jeff. Something is mild. Something mildly changed somebody's views. Someone wants to have a discussion with you. Changed mine. Someone changed my name, my file. They changed my file. Says something about filmed. Filmed me. We filmed. Chan. Such. Something about land. Language. Such language. I don't care. Mild what? Handle. Mild language. Channel. Something about someone using your someone's trying to gain notoriety by using your handle or something. So when they look you up, when they go to look you up, they see them. Y'all take that as it resonates. Flung a. Says call. No T. Flung something. Sing, sign. It's out here. Sign house deed. Someone signed some kind of. And using your name like to gain money is what it looks like. Take what resonates. Alright, y'all. If it resonates with you, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate to the channel, it's Cash App $AngelMoon6237. Alright, let's see what we got. We need no wings. You're an earth angel. There's something coming in your birthright. All the rest of this stuff is just fillers for time, I guess. You're just waiting on the timing. Okay, it says 184. Tyr had read that her body was said to be immutable and smell like roses. For fuck's sake, it says. It was a skeletal finger, propped upward with dry yellowed skin over the bone. A square emerald ring rattling around its base. Next to it was the impossible small bottom of a scandal and a piece of hair. But Tyr's eyes kept going back to the finger, getting increasingly blurred as the tears gathered. A sob caught in Tyr's throat, and every fiber of her being wanted to break from the glass and free this body part that she shared DNA with. Somebody share DNA with somebody that you're going to be like, It says the saint had given so much more during her life beyond, and this was how they honored her. Didn't she deserve to rest and be in peace? She rushed out, openly crying now, feeling the old man's eyes following her. What did she care about 2 more people questioning her sanity? They could just get in line. Tyr hurried up the block and into the side street. Her grief and anger dragged behind her like entrails, still attached to her body, still bleeding. It was quiet there. No stores, no to attract tourists. Only garages and blank walls. She slowed her gait and breathed deeply, wiping away the last of the tears. Turning the corner, she chose a direction at random. By the time she passed the middle-aged group, Tyr had somewhat pulled herself together. She had gone to commute with her relative, to ask for help in learning, or better yet, to bargain for her freedom from this family curse. Take what resonates. Instead, she ended up face to face with Teresa's withered digit on display like a circus sideshow. She couldn't help recalling her experiences in the cathedral in front of the crypt, the memories of her father's body, the way her mother had put it behind her and moved on, and Carl's death now. How Tyr would have sat there until flesh turned to bone, then dust, if Richard hadn't taken her out of there. So somebody is just gonna, by chance, God's gonna send somebody in, and it's gonna cause you to have an opportunity that you can go, that you can leave, that you're gonna be able to leave this. But you may find out something about your heritage or something. But you're done with this family curse. You've broken some kind of curses, and you're not dealing with them no more. Okay, we're in Luke. It says, "Lord, I will follow you wherever you go." And Jesus said to him, "Foxes have holes and birds of the air have nests, but the Son of Man has nowhere to lay his head." Then he answered to another, "Follow me." And he said, "Lord, let me first go and bury my father." Jesus said to him, "Let the dead bury their own dead, but you go and preach the kingdom of God." And another also said, "Lord, I will follow you, but let me first go and bid them farewell who are at my house." But Jesus said to him, "No one having put his hand onto the plow and looking back is fit for the kingdom of God." Let go of the past. Rid yourself of the past so you can move forward and elevate. Okay? Alright, y'all. It's for entertainment purposes only. If it entertains you or you got something out of it, it resonates, hit the like button, subscribe, leave something down in the description. If you want to donate, I have super chats, super thanks, and rubies. And if you want to donate to me specifically, it's Cash App $AngelMoon6237. Hit that bell notification. And stay golden, y'all. See you on the flip side.